Hey guys, it's Caleb Owolabi. Welcome to another episode of Caleb Showroom. Today is really fun because we're gonna get to play with Tubelox. Have you ever heard of Tubelox? Well, if you don't know about it, you're gonna learn a little bit more because I've got the expert, Rowley, with me here.
Hey,
and he's
Caleb.
gonna tell us a little bit about Tubelox. Guys, did you know that kids spend almost 2 to 3 hours a day on their tablets? Well, guys, I have a solution. Something that's going to help them be social and have fun, right, Derek?
Yeah.
Tell us about Tubelox.
So Tubelox is a toy. It was originally invented in the 80s. And the person that launched Tubelox, he played with it as a kid, loved it. It was his favorite toy, took it all over the place with him. He had kids. When he grew up, got married, had kids of his own, he wanted to pass that same experience on to them. And as he went to try and find the toy in the marketplace, it didn't exist. So we've recreated it and launched it as Tubelox.
I love that. So this is kind of a vintage toy, but my gosh, I can't believe they ever didn't sell this because this seems like a game changer. I know now how I'm gonna be Uncle of the Year. I've got 3 nephews that are giving my brother some, some hardship. This is gonna keep them occupied. You can make anything. It's all here in this manual. It's all kinds of stuff that you can make. There's some things that are a little easier.
Yeah.
There's also things that are a little bit harder as well here in this section. You've got some amazing toys here on set, but tell us a little bit about the safety precautions, because the one thing I like is that you guys have these safety pins that really reinforces the safety for kids when they're playing.
It allows, I'm gonna take it a step back, Caleb, and kind of just help everyone understand that's not familiar with it.
Yeah.
Tubelox is a toy where it allows the kids to, like you were showing in the manual right there, to create something and then not just look at it, they then get to interact with it and they get to play with it. They put something together and it doesn't just go up on the shelf and they show their friends, hey, look what I did. No, they get inside of it with their friends. They take it outside. They drive around with it. They show their mom and dad as they take it down. Their dad's climbing on it with them. Wow. But the basic premise of Tubelox is we have a series of connectors and pipes, along with some safety pins. Well, as you were saying, because kids are playing on this, we need it to be safe. We don't want anyone getting hurt.
Yeah.
So it's pretty easy. You simply
have you seen my nephews play? They are rough.
I'm sure.
I'm telling you.
And then it has the safety clip that goes in. Wow. It works great.
Look at that.
You can see how sturdy
it
that
doesn't
is.
pull apart at all. I couldn't pull apart that if I tried. That is amazing.
Yeah. It comes with tires.
Okay.
Each set comes with 4 tires. If you want to build, we have carts you can build. We have lemonade stands you can build. We have trikes you can build. Everything's inside that instruction manual. It shows you how to do it.
See, Derek, as you're telling me this, I'm just thinking about the time when I was younger. It's like, wow, look at all the creative things you can do. I mean, parents, grandparents at home, guys, this toy, this is something that is going to keep them playing for hours and hours. There's so many different things you can do with it.
Yeah.
And it's a social toy too. A lot of kids can play. Invite the kids from the neighborhood, big family, older kids, younger kids. What is the age range for Tubelox?
We say 3 plus.
3 plus? Yeah. Okay.
When you're a 3-year-old, you're gonna need mom and dad's help, or maybe older brother, older sister's help a little bit.
Sure.
But it enables everyone to play together. Right. It's no longer this isolated thing. Everyone's building something together. They're playing with it together.
Right. Oh, that's fantastic. So what do we have here?
So each set also comes with 4 panels.
Okay.
So like I said, it enables the kids to interact with the toy. You can sit on this. You can climb on this. Yeah. They snap in there. Each one's grooved.
It just snaps in. Oh, okay.
It just goes right in like that.
That's so easy.
And then, I mean, it's pretty sturdy. I mean,
no way.
Right there.
You can stand on that. Yeah. You're a little more than 80 pounds, right there?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
But you're able to stand on there, no problem.
Yeah.
That's sturdy, and I love it. Safe. See, this is so fun because there are so, like, again, we're gonna get into this, guys. We're gonna go to a quick break, but we're gonna see more about what you can build with Tubelox. Okay, and by the way, guys, it's on calebshowroom.com, so you can check out all of the things you can get at Tubelox. Are you guys giving 30%?
Yeah.
Up to 30% off when you purchase through Caleb Showroom. Guys, Tubelox is here. We're gonna be right back with more on Caleb Showroom. So Welcome back, guys, to Caleb Showroom. I'm your host, Caleb Owolabi. I'm here with Derek Rowley. He's showing me a little bit about Tubelox. This toy is so amazing. It's the complete open-ended toy. You have kids that want to play and learn and be creative, be social, play with a lot of different people, indoor and outdoor. Tubelox is the thing to play with. They've got 30 different builds in this manual here. In fact, even the loft behind me is in here. I think I saw it on one of these pages there. Yeah. But literally, it's open-ended, so the kids can play with anything and create anything they'd like to.
Yep.
But if you're struggling with the creativity, guys, they got a manual right here, and it's really amazing. And so, tell me a little bit now about what kind of toys like we have here, because there's so many different things. Like, what do you play on for?
No, so I've got 4 daughters myself, and most kids like to create their own world. They like to build their own space. The play loft here is a great example of that.
Yes.
They get to put it together, put a little roof on.
Wow.
They have a little downstairs apartment.
Yeah.
Doll or whatever they want to turn it into. They come upstairs, they're playing with their friends.
Sure.
You got a couple kids downstairs, a couple kids upstairs.
Right.
And they're just building their own world.
Wow.
And that's what Tubelox really allows them to do.
I love that.
Is create something that's theirs, that they've built, and then they get to experience it together with their friends.
I love they can experience with their friends. Parents and grandparents can join them in the fun, and that's really cool because it becomes an interactive toy. I love that. And then you got the weight set here.
Yeah, I bet you could even lift that.
I think I probably could lift something like this. Look at that. Do I need a gym anymore, guys? When you have Tubelox, the fun never ends. And so, and that would support me as well if I got underneath
for
there.
sure.
That is so fantastic. Guys, I love this toy, and I mean literally all of the things that you can build with it.
The other thing about it too is it's not just indoor toy.
Oh my goodness, what do we have here? What is this?
So one of the cooler things about it, Caleb, is as I mentioned, each set comes with wheels.
Okay.
So you can now create something you can ride on. This is our helicopter build.
Sure.
It's one of our more
Look at that.
It's one of our more fun builds.
That's
we got
so
our
fun.
propeller up front, our propeller on back,
Oh,
a couple
my
kids
word.
in here, and then the lucky brother or sister or friend that gets to push them around the house.
Yes, and you can ride in.
Oh yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so you can play outside when it's good weather. You can play inside with this.
Sure.
And like I said, you can really build anything you can imagine, anything you can think of.
I love that. I love the open-ended concept. I love the fact that, like you said, you know, another thing here is that I think about dexterity and open, like fine motor skills. Yeah. This is gonna help improve fine motor skills for kids, right? I mean, working with something like this.
Like I said, as a parent, this is something that I want my kids spending their time on. I want them using their imagination, learning how to build things, understanding how structures work, how things go together, and then doing it again and creating their own builds. One of the greatest things about Tubelox is not only do we have a manual with 30 builds in it, we have a community of people that interact on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram that are constantly showing new things that they've discovered, that their kids have discovered. Because creativity is endless, and I'll tell you, there's some really creative people out there that have come up with some really amazing things that you can build out of Tubelox.
Because Derek, as you're saying that, I see here in the back section here, there are some really interesting builds.
Yeah, if you wanted to get more than one set, there's a couple challenge builds that do require more than one set, but they're pretty fun.
A truck and trailer.
Yeah.
They can build that. Yep. So these are a little bit more complicated, but it gives you the instructions. And you said there's also people put up videos on Facebook, YouTube.
I mean, we have people that have created lemonade stands out of Tubelox.
Lemonade stand.
So they build a lemonade stand, they wheel it into their garage overnight, they get it all prepped, wheel it out on the curb and sell lemonade all day. And
have your kids done this?
My kids have not done the lemonade stand, but I know several people have. They've shown photos and everything.
That's so fun and so creative. Here is, plate cubbies. You know, this is even something you can store.
Yeah, it can become a part of your bedroom and organize your things.
I love that. I mean, this is the perfect toy for kids 3 and up. Guys, I'm gonna become Uncle of the Year because I know exactly what my brother needs, right, for his kids. And guys, you can get this. If you go to calebshowroom.com and look up Tubelox, you can get up to 30% off. That's what you guys are giving, 30% off.
Yeah.
Guys, that is an amazing, this is an heirloom toy, so you can pass it down, generation can use it. It stays strong, it remains in the family. And guys, cleanup is so easy, because guess what? When you're done with Tubelox, you can put it in this handy bag. You get it with every single build, and it stores all of the materials.
One set fits in one bag.
One set fits in one bag, and you get this with the build. So cleanup is easy. It makes it nice and clean. I love that. Yep, I love that concept.
Absolutely.
So, and its stowaway is probably pretty neat as well.
Oh, absolutely.
So you don't get Tubelox all over the floor or anything like that. So that's fantastic. I love that. So do we have one more demonstration to show people, like before
we have our picnic table.
So the kids can have their own world,
yeah,
and be creative within here. Oh, that's so awesome. And there's a blanket here under here, right?
Yeah, we did have a blanket.
Yeah, so this can go, this can drape over.
Oh yeah.
And kids can, that's so fun. That's so fun. Oh wow, oh wow. That's so cool. Like, the fun never ends. There's just so many different things you can build. You keep thinking of ideas.
Yeah.
That's what I love with Tubelox. So guys, we're gonna go to a quick break now. Guys, Tubelox is here. Again, if you go to calebshowroom.com and look up Tubelox, they're giving up to 30% off on a Tubelox set. So guys, you know, the fun never ends. You gotta get your set now. It's a perfect open-ended toy, and it's an heirloom as well. So we'll be right back, more with Tubelox here on Caleb Showroom. Gosh, what a fun toy. I mean, Tubelox is such the open-ended, creative toy for children 3 and above. And literally, it's an heirloom toy, an investment that you can purchase for your children, but then the next generation can also play with this. I mean, gosh, look at the wheels on this. I mean, I can just think in my mind to the nephews that I have, the rambunctious 3 nephews that I have playing in this, rolling around, or maybe using the weight bench or some of the other amazing toys on here. Guys, if the holidays are around the corner, this is something to get. Birthdays as well. Tubelox is the toy. If you go to calebshowroom.com, you now can get 30% off of this amazing investment for your family. It's the perfect family toy, indoor and outdoor. Guys, I'm pretty much sold. I know exactly how I'm gonna be Uncle of the Year.